Hey guys, you're Marty. Again, this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of the latest Google Pixel 3 XL. This smartphone actually came out today, if I'm not mistaken, for Verizon exclusive, but this is the unlocked version that was actually sent to me by Google so I can try them out and make a video for you guys. Now keep in mind, Google sent me the Google Pixel stand, which is actually a wireless stand for your phone. The My case, which is the case of course for the phone, and the Google Pixel 3 XL. They did not send me the Pixel 3, which is smaller than this one. This one is 6.3 inches. Now this is how this packaging actually looks. Now I don't know if you received this buying it at the stores, if it's going to be the same package or not. Let me know in the comments if it is, because it's kind of weird that it says just Team Pixel instead of showing you guys the whole specifications here like sometimes a lot of companies do, right? But in this video I'm just going to go ahead and unbox the phone, show you guys how it actually works and all that. And also I want to unbox everything else so you guys can have an idea, just in case you're interested in buying one of the cases or one of the charging stands as well. I'm also going to be changing my SIM card to this phone. That way I can actually use it like every day. I can properly have a review for you guys. Also, look at this. This actually comes with the headphones. Look at this. Now, like I said, I don't know if you get this. I don't know if you actually get these headphones, but hey, these are headphones that actually connect to the USB-C. Look at that. That's awesome. Now, I hope everybody actually gets this, because remember, the new Pixel doesn't have headphone jack. So it only has USB-C. You got USB-C cable here, and okay, you got a dongle here from USB-C to normal USB. That's good to have. Also, you have another dongle from USB-C for 3.5 millimeter jack. That's good that at least they're including that. And of course, here you got your power brick, which is kind of big. But if I'm not mistaken, the Pixel 3 XL and the normal one is actually fast charging as well. Okay, so here is the phone. Let's go and take it out from this plastic wrap here. Okay, look at that. Nice. There you go. That looks really damn cool right there, because it's off right now. And this is of course the just black. There is another color which is not pink and white. I don't know the proper name of the white, but look at this. This looks pretty cool. The back, if I'm not mistaken, is actually glass, but there's two tones of glass. You got this right here, which is glossy, and this one here, which is matte. It has the fingerprint scanner right there, the Google logo. Over here on the side, you have some other buttons. And that's it. This side, you don't have absolutely nothing. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and replace my Nano SIM card right now, since the phone is actually off. I'm using T-Mobile. The phone that I'm actually using every day right now, it's the Note 9. And I'm just going to go ahead out of the box and put my SIM card. That way we can start using the phone right away. Now, keep in mind, this smartphone this time around does not have an extra storage slot like you see right here. Sadly, the storage of the device is 64 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. And if you need more, you're screwed, because you're gonna have to start deleting content from your phone. So there it is, it's turning on. I put my SIM card because I'm going to be using this Pixel 3 XL as my normal daily driver. That way I can actually get used to it and actually make a video, a proper video for it as a review. Look at this, it looks pretty damn cool. First of all, let's go ahead and unbox the case. Oh, holy crap, wait a second. These are one of those cases that I think you can actually customize, because I think they have a service where you can customize cases. I think so. And there it is. Look at this case. That is so cool. No, this is the rubber that goes in it here. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that's a real nice looking case. That's a real nice looking case. That is so cool. Look at that. Nice. And let's go and unbox this. Okay, so here we have the Google Pixel stand. Okay, it just blew up. Okay, we got some instruction manuals here, and we got, of course, another charging block for the charger. That's good. And another USB-C cable to USB-C. That's awesome that they're not actually forcing you to use your phone's charger, because a lot of time companies actually do that. They just ship the charging thing with no cables whatsoever. But here you actually get the cables, and there it is. Look at this. You got the charging stand, some plastics over it. That is so cool. Look at that. So the phone would go right there. Keep in mind, this is just using the Qi charging standard, so you don't have to buy this stand to charge you wirelessly your phone. So if you have a Samsung wireless charging pad, you can actually use that, or this one actually looks really damn cool and slick as well. Very soft material. It's plastic, but it's like very soft and very strong. Nice, look at that. The whole bottom is like rubber, so it's not going to be slipping anytime soon, with the Google logo right there and the charging slot right there. Okay, so I plugged the stand to the power. That way we can actually test and see how fast it actually charges. Look at that. It recognizes it really fast. And there's a little light right here. You can't really see it right now because it just turned off. Let's check it off again. Let's put it back again. Recognizes really fast, and there's a little glowing light right there. Really cool. I like how fast it actually recognizes it. What if I put it this way? Will it still recognize it? Yes, it does. So if you put a landscape, it will still recognize it, and you can watch movies while you charge the phone. Look at that. Not bad. I also checked the price for the stand, and the stand is actually $79. The case, I still don't see the price for the case. I think there's a case similar to this one around $40, but I don't know if that's the real price for the case. Now, right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and set up the phone, put up all my personal data in here, log into it to my account and set it up, and we'll be back again. Oh, okay, so here we are back again after I already updated the Pixel 3 XL. I entered my accounts in it, and I also downloaded a couple apps. That way I can actually show you guys a couple benchmarks that I did on the smartphone while it was actually updating a couple things in the background. Now, keep in mind right away, before I actually open the phone and show you guys how to manage it, this phone construction-wise feels amazing. I gotta say, it feels really good construction wise. It feels really nice in the hand, even though this is the XL version of the smartphone. This is the way bigger one, but it does feel really good in the hand, and managing it feels really awesome, really smooth. So of course I already entered my fingerprint, and you saw right there how cool, how fast it actually opens up. I love the fact that it's just right there. Keep in mind, this is using the latest Android 9.0, which is Pie, if I'm not mistaken, of course. And of course, with Pie, there's going to be a lot of different ways you're going to actually control your smartphone. Now, this is the first time I ever have my hands on Android 9.0. I never actually tried it at all. So right now, this that you see here is new for me. I know that this been in beta for a long time. A lot of people have been uploading videos for this update. But for me, I never did try it out. And this is the first time I'm trying it, and it feels really good. I like the gestures. Feels really smooth. And we see there, you swipe up. You see your latest applications right here. You swipe up again, you see all your applications installed. Over here, you swipe here to the side. This is your Google feed. You see there. And over here, of course, once you start installing applications, they go to the next page instead of going here in the home screen. When you slide it down, you got all these toggles right there. If you want to see more toggles or edit the toggles, you could just tap right there. And if I want to take like one of these out of here, airplane mode, I could go ahead and put the location over here, and that's it. And of course, you can move around all the applications however you want it, just like that. And when you're done, you're done. Just click back and you're done right there. If you tap and hold right here, you're gonna see home settings, widgets, and wallpapers. And wallpapers, there's a lot of options right here. And of course, you can also choose your photos as well. So look at the options that are available here. There's a whole bunch of options there. Let's try this one. Oh, okay. So I want to set up that wallpaper, just home screen and wallpaper there. And there you go. Look at that. That looks pretty damn cool. But you know what? I really want to keep the old wallpaper. There's a whole bunch of wallpapers you can try here. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick another one. I was actually going to look for the other one, but I couldn't find it. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one right here. Choose home screen, and that's it. Look at that. That looks really damn beautiful. Now, keep in mind, this has no home button and back button and a recent application button, but this button right here is like a multi-function gesture button. So when you swipe on it like that, look at this, it goes just through all the applications you have open. Or when you slide like that, you could use it like a slider to go through all your applications as well. When you hit it, it goes back to your home screen. So if you're right here, it takes you back over here to your home screen. Looks pretty damn cool. Another cool feature here about this phone is the Active Edge, because when you tap on the Active Edge, it automatically activates the Google Assistants. And that's really cool because all you have to do is just squeeze a little bit. You can also customize the pressure sensitive of the squeeze, so that way you don't accidentally activate it. So you just gotta go through the settings and activate the firmness of the squeeze that you want to apply. Another cool feature here, which is of course is part of Android Pie, is you press right there, you got screenshot. So it takes a screenshot right there. This is the power button. So right there, you got power, restart, or screenshot. That's cool, that's there. In the volume button, you got right here, you can go ahead and turn it off, vibrate. You can tap right here and it takes you to the sound menu right here. You got media, put media all the way up, call, volume, ring, alarm, and all that. I did a couple benchmarks right here. I'm just gonna show you guys the history only. For CPU, this is the score that I got, and I'm just gonna go ahead and compare it to the Galaxy Note 9, which has 6 gigabytes of RAM versus 4 gigabytes of RAM, and look at the score. Pretty much almost very similar. And keep in mind, I did this test while I was downloading applications in the background. So yeah, over here when it comes to the GPU test, okay, let's go to the GPU test right here. Boom, boom. There you go. Look at the score, 13,223. And over here I got 13,199. That's awesome. And remember, there was applications running in the background while I was doing this test right here. So that is not bad. This phone has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Internal storage, like I said, 64 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. This one right here, if you get this one, is $899. If you want the 128 gigabytes, it's going to be $999, $1,000. Battery life, I can't say how good the battery life is going to be because I haven't used it yet. This is right after the unboxing, but the battery here is 3,430 milliamp hour battery. Now, of course, what's cool about it is that this time around, we actually have fast wireless charging, which is awesome. That's really cool to have there. And if I'm not mistaken, it also has fast charging as well. The other huge thing about this phone, besides the notch, of course, the notch, it can't be ignored because it's there. It's there. It's big. It really does look like a robot face. I don't know if you can actually see in the video, but it really does look like a robot face. Dual cameras in the front. It has 2 8-megapixel cameras, 1 and 2. Over here in the back, you got a 12.2 megapixel. The aperture is 1.8 aperture. And of course, I took a couple pictures here just to see how it actually works, the camera, and it actually works pretty good. But of course, I'm gonna have to keep on trying the camera to see how good it actually works. Low lights and all that. Of course, Google says that this is one of the best cameras out there in the market, and I've seen a lot of reviews and people do say that yes, it is one of the best cameras out there in the market. But I'm gonna keep taking pictures, and I'm going to be uploading pictures to my Instagram. That way you guys can see how good they actually look. Of course, to open the camera, you just tap right there. This is how the camera application looks. You got portrait, You got panorama, right? You got portrait, camera, which is auto. You got video, you got more. And more, you got photosphere, slow motion, photo booth, which is a new feature. You got playground, lens, and settings. Of course, you can swap front camera like that. Look at that. Cool. Other than that, I'm gonna have to actually keep using this phone. That way I can actually share with you guys my personal experience with the Pixel 3 XL. But right away, my first impression is that it does feel really damn smooth and fast, even though that it only has 4 gigabytes of RAM. But the CPU, remember, the CPU is this latest Snapdragon 845, and the GPU is the Adreno 630, which is good for gaming. I'm pretty sure this phone is gonna have no problems whatsoever when it comes to playing games. And I'm gonna make another video which I'm just gonna be playing video games on it. Okay, and of course I might do another video where I just show you guys the pictures and videos taken with the phone. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. And other than that, this is it for the video, because like I said, I barely just got this from the box. Let me go ahead and see how it looks with the case on. I barely just got this out of the box and I haven't used it yet. So to give my full honest review, I really would have to use it more extensively. And remember, this is going to be now my daily driver until I'm done with it. I want to give it an honest try and not give it a pass just because of the huge notch that it has. Like you see here in the video, I also saw a video, and the cool thing is that the videos do look really good here on this smartphone. But of course, with that notch, when you zoom in into the videos, you're gonna have that black notch right there. So it really depends if you like notches or not, if you care or not. A lot of people are getting used to it. I'm gonna have to get used to it too as well. But of course, more of that is gonna come out later on after I do my review or anything like that, or my next video. So guys, thanks for watching this video. This was an unboxing and first hands-on look of the Google Pixel 3 XL. Thanks for watching this video. I'll leave links in my description for this smartphone. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.